In this video, I'm going to explain what a function is and why they're useful in code. So I've prepared an example. Let's say that I have a program and I want to print this nice menu bar in Python. So what this is, if I run this, this is simply the word Python that appears in the console, but it's in ASCII art. So it looks really nice. And let's say my program had to print this several times. I don't know specifically what this would mean, but let's say we had to do this several times. Without the use of functions, it would look like this. I would have to take all 10 of these lines of code and just repeat them. And even with copy and paste, I'm still making my code file huge. And this is not ideal, this is not really good programming, but we're going to use a function to solve this. So what is a function? Let me delete a lot of this. A function is just a command that will perform a certain task. So print is a function. It puts code, it puts our message on the console, and we don't really know how that works. We don't know, the inside mechanics of that, but we just know it works, and we just have to use this easy to use, easy to remember function. There's several more. There's input. Input is another function. It lets us type in information from the console and then store that in a variable. We don't know how that works, but we just know we can use it here. That's what functions do. They take big programming tasks and they kind of condense it to one line of code. And we're going to do the same with this. I'm going to show you how to make your own function. There's several more. There's the string function, the int function, things like that. Those are all functions. But here's how you make your own. And this is going to be useful for our programming challenge a second ago. I'm going to take this whole code and I'm going to put it in a function called print menu. I'm going to type def print menu. Def means define, so I'm defining a new function. Print menu, 2 parentheses, and a colon. Now I want to specify that all this code belongs to this function. So I'm going to take all this code and I'm just going to indent it like that. So now all 10 of these lines of code here are a part of the print menu function. So now you'll notice if I click run, we no longer get anything in the console, and that's because now that my code's a part of the function, to run it, I need to run the function. I'm going to type print menu. And now when I do that, I get my nice menu over here. And notice I took all these lines of code and I condensed it to one command, print menu. That's why functions are so useful. So back to the original challenge. Let's say I had to print the menu several times. Well, with a function, I can now print it 4 times in just 4 lines of code. Like this. And now we're going to get the menu 4 different times. That's why functions are so useful. They, one, let us take the same code and reuse it. I don't want to have to rewrite this code 4 other times or 3 other times, but I want to reuse it by reusing this command here. Another thing that functions help us do is organize our code. Because now all these lines of code here, it's very clear what their job is. Their job is to simply print the menu. So our 2 purposes, functions help us reuse our code, and they help us organize our code. So now you can practice this on your own. Make a simple function. You can call it whatever you would like, and make it print your first and last name to the console. And don't forget to call the function at the bottom here. Your function name followed by 2 parentheses.